Sean Brown, Lynchburg, Virginia. Where we located at on 5th Street, what address? 17th Fifth Street. All right, 17th Fifth Street, man. Y'all check it out. Definitely want to order some food. And I'm gonna let y'all know what's up. But at the same time, we're gonna talk to Sean about the sauce house and how to start a restaurant business and all the things that go into the details of it. So I'm gonna ask you what made you come up with the name Sauce House?
I had a different name, but I was inspired with Christian.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was inspired with Christian. Advocates, college parties, and stuff like that. So that was kind of controversial. I had parties in the city.
Parties in the city. Yeah, I feel like that can go in a lot of different ways in different towns. The parties in the city.
So I was trying to like move out of that way. So I was like, we got a little restaurant. We didn't want to before, but we didn't get too far. On Christian before. So I was like, get my research, see what's going to take me, everything. Guns and guns, I do that. The sauce. We got sauce. It's sauce.
Get sauce. Yeah, I definitely seen the food get sauce. I've actually ordered from here before. I had the wings and the fish. I guess you had a my girl ordered. Fire. Caught it fresh as soon as they open. Fresh, fire, full plate. I wanted to talk more now about the spot. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So tell me more about the spot. I had heard of it. I had never experienced it. But tell me more about like what how that was, because I definitely heard about it.
Okay, so I was doing kid parties. I got two girls. I'm doing kid parties. They all going to parties and going to parties. Before I had to go to kid parties. So I was like, I got a building. I'm like, these money parties still. Right. So I started going to parties. It was going good. These parties were going good. They still open right now tonight. So it was going good. College party, shout out to Randolph College, because Randolph had the gap. So they the ones who kept me open.
Randolph College tap in. It's all about the same field.
Yeah, so Randolph, I shout out, they did one. So anytime they came through, each party they hit, sold out, big numbers, never no problems or issues. It was the long parties that was issues. So
a lot of people gotta do better. And that's another reason why we here, man. We're trying to have some adult camaraderie because of some devices, they're trying to make everybody work together. But not even they can do it, just inspire us to do it, So that's interesting. So, you mentioned that you had the spot, parties, children parties, college parties, adult parties, kind of, it's probably having to go a different route. So you also said that you had another spot that, didn't work out and that's back.
that was on Christian too, it was called Local Officials.
Okay.
I started at 3 years. I was working there first. I was selling on the balcony. We selling 26 5-year-olds, 9-2, stuff like that there. Then after I expand out this, get my own thing. That didn't work out. I was reaching out to that, but we learned that. That didn't work out. So I seen this building when it came open. I had a coffee shop to shut down. I'm gonna get that building. We tried to reach out, nobody reached out. And the lady actually said like 5,000 people reached out to her. She was so happy that they reached back out to us. And she said she was going to turn it into an office building.
So I asked that question because I see that you have, you tried and you have succeeded, may have failed, and then tried again. And as an entrepreneur, because you are here now, how important is it to keep going and not give up or not stop it, believe in yourself?
You gotta keep going. Anytime I want to give up on the south side of the street, you gotta keep going. It took off. So it took off, maybe you were, that's gonna be over. You gotta keep going.
Gotta keep going. I just wanted to share that because I talk to entrepreneurs, artists on a daily basis, regular people at the end of the day. And recently I had a gentleman just telling me how he felt like quitting. I was just like, to do what? it's a thing in progress, but it is a process, and it is progress on where he started. He said he had one, he had two, and who knows more, but we're gonna find out. But the point is, it was times where it looked like you should give up, or it felt like you want to give up, and you did. And that's inspiring to me, and I hope it's inspiring to those who are. So, it seemed like food was one of your passions. You said you did it a different way, the pastries and the funnel cakes. And so, where did that passion come from? What the thing beside that food was the route as an entrepreneur?
Not even the passion. People say it was the passion. I just seen the glitch in Sydney, to be honest. That's why it was the glitch, to be honest. It wasn't even the passion for food. It wasn't like I was the big old home I cook and I got the best food in the city that it just took off. So it was just like a glitch. It was like, okay, Fifth Street, where can you go get chicken at on Fifth Street? Up to the store. Yeah. Nowhere. Where can you go get a nice good burger on Fifth Street in the facility? Nowhere. Right. Where can you go get a good fish sandwich? Nowhere. Right. It was like the only place that you can really get food on Fifth Street is either at the store. Right. And a lot of people just don't be wanting to store food,
For sure, yeah. Because that's something I didn't notice when I first came out here. And that's something that when I talk to the people that live here, or people that's, here, they'll say something about the food. And as of late, you got all types of different restaurants popping up, trying to, I guess, fill that void. Yeah. So now we here. Sometimes it's one of those, all right, you need something to eat, here it is. Because, and so, what made you decide that, all right, I'm going to start, not necessarily responsibility for this, but what was that first time that you were like, I'm about to start this like,
as the food or just in general,
the food, yeah, the desserts, all that, like, what was your first food sale, like, what was that about?
That was the funnel cake, actually. It was like, my kids like, I like it, but that was another thing. That was another thing. It was like, the only time you get funnel cake away. Fair. So it was like, okay, I wanted to do a carnival style for the kids. Right. I said I got two little girls. So
shout out to the kids, man.
The original thing I wanted to do was do something like this, but it was gonna be like carnival style, with like rolling outside, doing funnel cakes. Basically that carnival style all year round. Instead of having a week for the adults and fair. And I tried, a lot of people was like, oh, you doing it at the restaurant, they sell alcohol, other people drinking, they food. That was another thing. They started eating funnel cake, it's like, oh, it's bringing me back, it's sobering me up, the grease, it's helping me out. So that ended up taking off. Like, okay. But I think I jumped too quick on that one because I tried to go open a business instead of just learning the business.
So you brought in the funnel cake. So after that, you tried it, like that's more than what many people do.
Yeah, but I feel like I could have just succeeded with that too. They still asking about it, and they want to be like summertime, just a little. Some of the people put it there,
like strawberry sauce.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that.
We got some recipes for that, so we'll be bringing that back. But that was good too, man. That just took off. So I was like, I want to build it. It took off quick. I did it. It was like, all right. I'm doing this here. I need my own little thing, so I can do it all day. I was just doing it for certain parts of the day. So I was like, let me get my own building, which I thought that would work too, but it was just the situation that went down and just didn't work out.
So you got a lot of hustling stories, entrepreneur stories, burning out stories. And so what would you say? You obviously know how to build a business from the ground up. You said you've done it multiple times. So what would you say is the biggest challenge of doing that from start to finish? Like as far as from the idea to the build?
Keeping yourself. That's the big thing.
That's fair.
Keeping yourself. I mean, you might have a vision, but it's so hard because it's like, it's so frustrating. You might have a permit for this, they might pull your permit for that. You might be hard to get a permit to do this, so it's like really just keep your sanity and staying focused on what you want to do. Because not keeping your sanity, let it take over you. People want to quit. Like I said, I want to quit a million times. I broke a lot of things messed up a lot of things. Yeah, a lot of times.
That's what they
Just
mean.
being frustrated.
That's what they mean by blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, so
You know, you gotta work hard. You know what I'm saying? Like say, might bust up some wall. You know, might bump your head, hurt yourself.
we get hard. It's just like quick. It's like you had that moment. It's like, oh, you got your permit today. You a week from opening, and something happened. Or you got to do something happened with the company, and or they working for something, and they took your permit, and you got something because something they did. You don't got nothing to do with it. It's really out of your control. So it's like something like that. You have to spend your money and your hard time, and you spend 6 months to open it, and people expecting you to open it. And it goes from, oh, I paid for another 6 months. It's like, you're paying, but you still got to pay rent, you still got to pay light bill, still got to pay water bill. Like, that don't stop. That's what it's happening. The bills don't stop. On top of your regular bills now, too.
Personal good, this is like a whole other person with bills. So I definitely have grown to understand that over time. So now that you're here, you know, we went through all of the challenges, all of the different things. What's your vision for the startup from here as you grow?
To be honest, I want to expand. I'm always keep history. I want to keep history for as long as I can. So I don't want to let go of this good stuff. So I want to keep it, but I feel like we are going fast. I feel like as long as we're open, we're going to keep going. So I would like to get a bigger space, more like an actual restaurant style. Because now I feel like now we're just more carry out. But you can't sit down and eat well, but I want an actual like restaurant style. Like a chain restaurant where you can actually get it, or maybe even franchise the job.
That's a good vision right there for what you got going on. And you know, I didn't really think of it as a carrying outside that you can sit into. I just, you know, see got this setup you can sit in.
Yeah,
I never really looked at it like that, but I understand what you mean.
yeah.
I definitely understand what you mean.
Like R&D, the kitchen part, like this is a coffee shop, so and you can see the kitchen there, it was heavy. We had to put everything in here, as far as the hood bit, grease traps, everything. So I feel like I'm getting like big kitchen, so we got more work with this boy, you know, keep that real hospitality.
Understood. Understood. The carry out is an experience as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The carry out is definitely an experience. And, you know, in another just conversation, so we might be branded it as a carry out, you know, that would be interesting.
Yeah. You know, that's how I started this one off. That's what this one did. So, but like I said, you can eat inside the roof. You can choose to we do have city. Right. So, but it's more on your table to
We got our customer and we're gonna take a break after these recipes right here. Check out these days. Okay. So it's Tuesday, and I see the one here at the top of it. Yeah. So which one would you recommend beef and chicken for you personally? Which your favorite one?
I ain't gonna lie, I started off with the beef one for lately. I've been going to the grill, chicken ones.
Alright. So I'll open up one for chickens. We already had the wings respectfully, had the fish respectfully, so therefore you can wait to their fish respectfully. They good. And I'm gonna go with something I haven't had. And top of my favorite food. That's my favorite food. So we're gonna go from there. So that being said, I'm gonna order the chicken tacos. And what's your favorite thing on the meal? On the menu? I know type of food.
We build your own smash burger fries. That's good too.
Hey, you see that wrong again? Okay, build your own smash burger fries. Alright, so the owner himself said, build your own smash burger fries. Make sure you order that. That's how it's continue. And what is the most ordered thing here?
Wings. Yeah, hands down wings.
Wings. And what flavor? What flavor?
The sauce. Golden Johnson.
So the house sauce, is that like a secret sauce?
It's not really a secret. Really, it's like a liver pepper with a twist to it. So, if you like sweet, it's not really hot. If you like the sweet and you like liver pepper, you'll like it. My favorite that I put on there is Bang Bang.
Okay. So I would say,
I'm really not a lemon pepper person,
so you got the house sauce that comes with it, so you know that's something else that you might want to listen to. Me personally, I'm one of the type of people who go to a restaurant and like to try stuff like that's all we do.
Okay, yeah, that's why we brought the sauce house too. Any of those things that I just named, you can use whatever sauce you want. Like as far as that this on fire with the meat, the chicken, or beef, or the grilled chicken, you can use whatever sauce you want.
So you got sauce on the fries and burgers too.
Yeah,
Like different sauce.
well, whatever the sauce is going to be.
Right.
You can choose whatever. Even with the taco, after they give the sauce, whatever sauce you want. That's how we usually do it. Like that sweet chili on the taco is sprinkled on it. That's the thing.
The sauce lab is what it's called. The sauce lab. You got regular hot, mild, decent, classic, mama sauce, honey barbecue, hot barbecue, teriyaki, bang zing, the garlic parmesan, Cajun seasoning. These are all sauces. That's why I'm naming it. It's a sauce house. These are all sauces. Golden drizzle, hot lemon pepper, island jerk. You got everybody talking about the jerk wings. You know, here that's in the city too. Mango habanero, hot honey. I've been hearing a lot about hot honey. I haven't had hot honey at all.
Yeah, that's actually starting to be our number one seller.
And everybody said they love hot honey.
Yeah, hot honey been going crazy lately.
Ranch seasoning and fire and California.
And then we got two more there, which is that we didn't add yet, which is golden barbecue, which is like a tangy. It's like a Carolina sauce, like yellow. It's like a mustard paste. And then we got another one called blue street that's like sweet and sour.
Plenty of sauces to shoot from. It's not an issue for now, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see, I like food. Everybody like food, so I can't do my food by myself. Yeah, man. You know, like I got a few different things. You got tenders, so you can dip the tenders in the sauce. You know, shout out to the sauce. You got somebody else come with it. It's time to get sauce.
Exactly. Comfortable with your market and advertising because you know it's like straight from you or straight from you. Yeah, I'm gonna just say Lynchburg, they misunderstand. They don't let it's more about business than doing so I understand marketing for you know what I'm saying? Marketing down it's saying too much for Lynchburg. Everyone understand. So I said yes, but I really want to do more, but none of them are just.
I like the answer that we definitely say, man. It's in the reality of the situation. It's in the reality of the situation because I see we get this restaurant, you know, I noticed that we told them all right, even though in the message was like, but hey, you know that you're not forgetting, you know what I'm saying? Like not specifically for a thing, but that's you know what I'm saying. So I've seen something similar. Like, I'm not saying it ain't popular like that, but what I'm saying is I've seen the opposite version. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's the same, it's all the same here. You know what I'm saying? But it's not included at all. Anyway, it's not about the controversy of this thing. It's about the contrast that really exists. Like, I see like different sides to it, different. You know, it was the same message for them. As far as I saw it. You know what I'm saying? So that's also something I never really, I mean, I know it always is about people but when you try to go with this, I never seen that until I was like, it's either like, either you go on later or you go out, but out here, it's kind of like, you try to make it seem like it's coexistence, but it's really not. And that's interesting, man. So, like, do you think that because there's black music still in that kind of thing that makes it more of a challenge to survive? Not so that I was thinking go that far.
Not really. The who got to do it. That's what it is. Everybody like her that nothing. Everybody that's good to it. It's like, who's got to do it? I think from the best from the audience. But I think we had a presentation in Lynchburg in the last 20 years. To be honest,
I like that concept. And like I say, even with my kids, not just with my rest of the here, which is like, we said, cut down, we said,
just look at people like we could. Sure. We also like they don't have no choice. Sometimes, to be honest,
and look, for those who watching the door, it is open around. It's the same. Coming in here and all exactly what they want, they don't came for. I'm just saying, it's a highway. It's a highway.
we have to review on our daily. Sometimes, we go see we don't pay the real people.
You know, it's funny because actually, I did review quite some of my research. The first thing I saw was I'm definitely that it's all cash. And I mean it, I'm serious. You know, I see the enthusiasm of the first review that I saw, you know, and I wasn't really able to I was kind of doing research and the reviews came up. So it was just like, of course, why not read it? But I already knew how I felt about it. So, and like I said, like you said, go look at check them out, that review. Chicken wings, smash burgers, tacos, chicken, and a lot of sauce. You know, chicken tacos was you know, real people that got interested in that part of my day. So, you know, we have got to talk about the market, we talk about the brand, you know, the process. And what do you see as far as like a point where you get to like say you get the restaurant. Once you get the restaurant, what level would you want to take to that as far as standards? Like, some people don't want to go work on how they like you gotta go back to working.
That's the way. But that's what we make a breakdown.
Yeah.
There's a million of these. That's why I did it. Right? That's why I picked all the ways I just made. They do the same thing. They don't sell as much stuff back, but for the most part, it's the same thing. Everybody said, you gotta work your head in. Break it down in a week.
In a week.
Wait.
Yeah, that's weird.
So it was like everybody, this is the goal. Everybody's selling chicken. Everybody's back over here. Everybody's food. Everybody's selling on scale. Everybody's doing all this other stuff. It's like, everybody's selling all this stuff on the ground. It's hard to just, I have to look at you. It's all the gold bases that are different.
So, that being said, other than your own restaurant, what's your favorite restaurant?
Black over this chain.
What is number one, number two? How do you look at it?
I think it's black over, and so like
You saw the place?
no, that's cool. What's that? What I do is I send left.
Okay. Okay, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, one thing that was I never did know
Definitely go try it out. She was having people by phone day. No disrespect. Definitely go try it out. Text them over. People be like, I'm going out to eat, so I'm going to be my money.
we got
Sold the light. That was sold the light. On over there by Assembly Left on that.
No,
Before that.
what's that mean to the address?
I don't know exactly where.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, hopefully the light is 50. Don't say that.
Yeah, don't say that on this.
Yeah,
So,
I know exactly.
big sign, the window,
Now, as a matter of fact, you said it. Yeah, right now, right
it's across the street from the car wash.
Yeah, I'm right about it. I know exactly where it's at. And we have to be real, bro. I've heard a lot of good things about that stuff.
Yeah,
And I think they got hospital.
that's really what they do.
I think they got hospital there.
That's good. That's
Okay. Okay, so I think
you know what I'm saying?
and shout out to them because they are back open. So I didn't get to be a good Sunday. I'm taking people, I think it's plenty people over there. Yeah, they be offering about gifts.
Yeah.
So I didn't know because if they had. And so that's cool, man. You know, that's also a good thing, man. Bro, actually name somebody that's so nobody is about me, about us, about you. That's the reason why I'm here. Because I was attracted to the sauce house idea, the vision, and right, now basically everything is about this, man. When it comes to the start of the pyramid, the mouse bats, and that first step, and we are. You can look that way, not just marketing from the ethical stuff. I hope that those who buy this will be able to get this and start their own restaurant, start their own business. The challenges that come with it, the people that try to walk this up with while you're doing it, is definitely a major asset or liability to the situation. I'm a little agree. Yeah, I definitely think you can have it. That's what out here. Like I still definitely get my tacos, so that's tacos. Yeah, I'm listening to that. I'm ready to do some more real. I can do the tacos. But is there anything else you want to say to the people about the sauce house? What's the hours? What's the day? What's the day? Wow, I'm
I'm glad you're out there. Y'all work with us sometimes. It's only us here. We going crazy. We get, like I said, we go to 2:30 in the morning. So sometimes we'll get out at 4 o'clock in the morning. So it'll be hard to go right back up there next day, right on time. And sometimes I'll be an hour or two behind. We get some help in the wheel, so we just, once we get out of work, we have to work.
Nah, that's real, man, because one, I didn't know y'all was open to two. That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know. If I can tell anybody else, because there's a lot of things that close real early.
Yeah, to the front, and do that.
Right. So I was at the open two late night sauce out. And y'all DoorDash, you 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, every day on DoorDash. Like I said, I got one up there. I think it was DoorDash. Yeah, like I got a fresh early in the morning, so they open. That was an amazing experience, especially at home. It felt like I made it. I'm like, whoa, so you get to go here. You did the Unity Walk. And he gave us Buffalo wings out there at the Unity Walk.
Yeah, we need Buffalo wings.
Yeah, I don't even eat Buffalo. I don't even eat Buffalo sauce wings. They were fire. I actually finished them. And I didn't eat them out. You know what I'm saying? Just be talking to me. I didn't really give them away. I like that. That was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely. Without thinking, bro, people and paying yourself off the love. So, open till 2 o'clock, or DoorDash, and on 5th Street, and you want the love. Carry outside. So, those from different areas out of the city come get a little experience, carry out wings. Oh, I did want to ask you one quick thing. The blue juice one, lemonade.
That's homemade lemonade. crazy.
It's blue lemonade. So I'm gonna test that as well. And I'm definitely yeah, I like her. My wife. Yeah. Big tub with straight drop lemonade with blue. It look like a thing that I really shout out to everybody who elevated the sauce out the thing. And the celebrated the box of approach. And they all look super better. Instagram, Facebook, everything is Sauce House. Everything is Sauce House. And I'm looking forward to assisting and being a part of the Sauce House visit growing for everybody. Better ask somebody. Sauce House.